If Usain Bolt and Joey Chestnut are doing a race and they have to eat one hot dog and then run 100 meters, who wins that race? I think it's Joey Chestnut by a mile, but let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I think that when you watch the 100-meter dash, you win.
I think he's probably right. I think he's right.
I think when you win by like a half a second, it's like a lot. You know what I mean? Like it's a decent amount of space. Like it's usually like you win by a tenth of a second, and that's like a full body. If you win by like,
Usain Bolt is the one though where it's
where
like
there's a gap, right?
He like stops running. Yeah, he looks behind him. Like, were you guys are that far back?
But most humans are going to finish a 100
This is a
yard.
great question.
Most humans are going to finish a 100-yard dash between like within 15 seconds, right?
I would guess so. What's Usain running in? Like 12?
Like 10, I think.
10?
Like 10-5, let's say. Like between 10 and 11. And I think Joey Chestnut could do that in like 15 seconds.
And he has to swallow the hot dog.
That's what I think it takes a normal human like a couple minutes to eat a hot dog. Not like like you know what I mean? Like you might take like 60 seconds to eat a hot dog. Just chew and swallow and all that shit. And that's so much longer than it's going to take to run 100 meters.
I think you can take down a dog.
And actually, by the way, as I'm saying this, it's probably like 20 seconds for a person to run like a normal person.
Can we check this stuff out? How long does the average human run 100 meters?
I mean, I'm thinking like if you
how far is 100 meters? It's further than
a football field.
Well, 100 meters and 100 yards are different things.
I don't think so. I think they're both a meter and a yard. Yeah.
So it's a quarter mile.
No. It's just the one. It's a quarter of a quarter, basically. It's the one straightaway on a quarter mile. But I'm pretty sure meters and yards are basically the same thing. So it's like, I'm just thinking about me running across a football field. Take a long time. But me eating a hot dog, I'd probably be like, oh shit, I'm choking. Hang on, let me swallow. Let me take another bite. Like when I remember being like 3, 2, 1, go, and I like deep throated my first hot dog, and then I like I was like, oh my God, I can't do that at all.
Yeah.
And I need to like spit it back up, start to chew it, finish it, chew it, like take another bite. Like I think it would take longer for a hot dog novice to eat a hot dog than a running novice to run 100 meters.
It's about 14 seconds. 14. It'll probably be probably a little longer, but whatever.
You know, so let's say it's the other way around. Let's just do it that way. We both run 100 meters. He gets there in 10 seconds. I get there in 15 seconds. Now we start eating. I start to eat my hot dog. 5 seconds later, Joey just comes and goes, whoop. I'm not eating a hot dog in 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you know? So I have a 5, it's basically like, put it this way. I give Usain Bolt a 5-second head start on Joey Chestnut eating a hot dog. Who's going to win?
And Joey Chestnut is in pretty good shape. Joey Chestnut's not
I guess you do need to factor in that, like, I would be like, like I would be gassed as I finish, but like he's gonna do a hot dog in a heartbeat.
How long do they have for this? A minute?
No. It's 10 minutes.
Okay.
He does.
So he's actually not moving as fast as I thought.
Well, I think this is like the very end, isn't it? Yeah, he's eating 73.
He's got like 30 seconds left.
So we need like his first hot dog because I'm pretty sure it's like joink. Like Kobayashi used to go like this. He would put 2 in his hands and go like and then he would the bun, and it's like you did 2 hot dogs in like 10 seconds. So I think if you're factoring in, if you're factoring in like how tired you might be after the 100-meter dash, it might matter. Like that might affect it for sure. But it's basically, I mean, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. It was like bite. Yeah, I mean, it's like putting it in a wood chipper, dude. It's crazy. It's like putting a hot dog in an incinerator.
It is bananas.
So, you know, like I think it would.
Why is he fucking jerking off on the way?
He like his little twist.
His little fucking pepper shaker.
Yeah. So I think it would need to be like Usain needs to run. Joey needs to run like a full lap or something. And Usain's doing 100 and the.
It is just like, what is that water to spill down his hand?
Because he dips the buns in the water and everything.
It is gross. Oh, what a horrifying sight. Yeah, it's Joey Chestnut.
So do we talk about
But fucking all right. So say Usain can do it. He's doing it in 2 seconds there, right?
Yeah.
Say Usain can do it in 6.
But
then if Usain can do it in 6, then he ties. No chance.
And there's no way he does it in 6.
No chance.
No way. And like, and
it's a great question.
Unless Joey Chestnut tells you that in order to inhale them the way he does, like he can't be out of breath, You know what I mean? Like maybe like if he's like,
But it was starting with a hot dog. It wasn't finishing with a hot
oh,
dog.
then it's forget about
Yeah.
it. Then totally forget.
If I remember correctly, right? It was started with a hot dog. Yeah, starting with a dog.
So is this? Are they racing Usain right now?
I don't think there's actually. Oh, here we go. Oh, what this is.
So this will be like an overlay of like people, like a regular person running it versus Usain. Because again, if you beat someone in the 100 meters by like 5 seconds, it's like you doubled them up. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's but again, you're not measuring eating hot dogs in a matter of single seconds. You know what I mean? That's really the difference there.
But he's not running. Like he's. I mean, that's not. He's not even running.
He's just jogging. But so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fat guys are crossing at 5. Yo, but what happened right there, by the way, this is why I'm not doing foot races ever again. You know how I have my rule about I don't leave the ground anymore?
Yeah.
I'm not doing foot races either. Too many people just fall right away. And I don't know when that starts in life, but I don't want to find out. I don't know if you have to be a certain fat, a certain weight, a certain age, but too many people go like 1, 2, 3, go, and they just fall. And that is the most embarrassing thing that can fucking happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that we could probably figure out. We need to figure out timing. We got to eat a hot dog as fast as we can
Which we've done before, and we didn't do very well.
5 seconds.
for the average person.
For the average person, we'll be behind Usain. Yeah.
And if it was like 1, 2, 3, eat a hot dog, I'd be like bite, bite, bite. I'd be chewing at 5 seconds. I'd be chewing my first.
If he
half.
can run within his mouth, if he
can start.
How about this? If you if you have to cross the line with your mouth empty.
That would be like a tie. Yeah, that would be a better race.
That's right. Yeah.
That would be a better, a more reasonable.
I think if you can cross the line with your mouth empty, I think Usain's got a shot.
I would love like. What's Usain doing now? Let's do these.
Oh,
things.
Usain would do it.
You know,
I've seen like.
This is why we need a little more clout. We need this show to get a little bigger.
Yeah.
Because we can like just make these things happen.